Hey guys, welcome back to FIFA 22 CF Fuenlabrada Korea mode, and today we have, look at the calendar right there. There's 6 games right there that we have already been played. Again, has been phenomenal. 6 wins out of 6 wins so far in this month. Fantastic, and we have pretty much 2 more games to be played throughout the rest of this month, the rest of February, and of course we have the main one we have to talk about is definitely the second leg against Leicester City. Again, last time 3-1 was the final score, but again, it was only a two goals margin, which is quite dangerous in that situation. We just got to make sure that we got to beat them. But right here, the main game right here, the first game right here, we are playing against Alaves, I believe that's the pronounce his name. Sometime, some Spanish pronunciation. I've been having actually quite a lot of trouble pronouncing it a lot of times. Right here, you know what? It doesn't matter. We play the first game against Alaves right here, scoring the first goal 30 minutes in. I know it was we scored pretty late in this game. Navarro scored the first goal again. Great goal right there. Pretty much through on goal with a 1-on-1 with goalkeeper. 30 minutes in, and we have taken the lead. And literally 3 minutes after scoring the first goal, we have yet another chance right here. 33 minutes in, here comes Navarro, dribbling in the middle, trying to look for space, and here comes Luca Nets, and he is 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Great finish as well. He is not our conventional. You guys might know he is not our conventional finisher because he is essentially a left wing back. But of course, I am trying to convert him, or have converted him, to a left midfielder area. So you know what? He has the speed. He has everything. Defensive ability. He is right there. But finishing or attacking part of his game is still a little bit lacking, and right there he scores his, I believe, 4th goal of the season in all competition. And 71 minutes in, here comes Alaves again. Unfortunately, we conceded a very scrappy goal. I thought putting Barbosa in the middle would definitely stop everything, but apparently it did not. And 72 minutes in, our defense has yet again made us disappointed right there. You guys can see Ranch. I think it was Ranch or either Ben Goffrey was at the back. Again, very poor block in general, because again, this game we have pretty much everything in hand. And Alaves, I believe they are sitting at 19th by the time we are recording this video. And here comes Nets in the middle, cross in the middle to Makoko. In a lot of situations, he would have scored that one, and it was very, very frustrating because I thought we would have won it. You know what? Good cross, but again, a much good header, and Makoko was very good in the air. But again, that finish was very poor. And here comes Barbosa. We surely would have won that game if it wasn't Barbosa. It was Navarro, maybe Nico Serrano, or Makoko. Either one of them would have scored that one. And unfortunately, we ended that game with a very disappointing 2-2 draw. But again, in the league, it is not quite of our priority right now, because this is the priority right here. Europa League, trying to win our first ever major European trophy, and of course, being first time in the competition, it is not a very easy thing to do. And right here playing against Leicester, but this time we are playing at the King's Power Stadium. And 5 minutes in, guess what happened? We have decided to, just concede the first goal within 5 minutes, and they make the game so interesting. Literally just happened, literally just right after kickoff. And 10 minutes after, right here, it was unlucky, and at the same time poor defense in general. Good block by Nyonso, but it bounces right back to Broha, and he made a fantastic finish. Can't really blame Cordoba right there. 25 minutes in, look at us. We are having a lot of trouble. Yeah, I did rotate the squad a little bit, but not massively. And here comes Baumgartner to Bukayo Saka, just slams that one. Oh my god, my favorite player, just giving us a heartbreak. And in aggregate, they have let the game 4-3 right there, and we have a long way to go, and we are 1 goal away from behind. But right here, it is all about comeback mode, and this is exactly what we're doing. We're trying to do. Here comes Serrano to Godoy, and right there, the goalkeeper lost his footing. We got one back, and in aggregate, we tie this game 4-4. But again, it is still very early. It is still very dangerous as well. And of course, we are trying our best to try and score as many goals as possible, trying to surpass them in any way as possible. And here comes Ilias on the right hand side and crosses the middle to Godoy, smash that one in. And we are leading in this game in aggregate, but at the same time losing in this game. Again, we are nowhere close of backing down at this point. Right here, Serrano to Godoy, and he completes his hat trick. And this guy is definitely on fire. Every time when I put him on the team, he will never disappoint. And he scored a hat trick as well. In midfielder scoring a hat trick in this very important climax, and he did that right there. And honestly, we're 3-0 down, and right here we are about to complete a dramatic comeback, and we did. This is definitely by far the best comeback game in the Europa League ever. I think Europa League competition game. And right here, right there, you guys can see 4-3, and we are through to the round of 16, I believe. And right here we have successfully converted Luka Netz into a left midfielder. Unfortunately, his rating didn't change a single bit at all. Honestly, I thought his rating could gone up by 1 or 2, but unfortunately, it was not the case. And right there, you guys can see, you know what? Screw the Europe part, because I do want to talk about what happened in that game. Probably one of the best game I played. You know what? 3-0, losing in aggregate, and of course, it was definitely a lot of pressure on us as well, because it is competition that we want to pretty much go beyond distance. But right there, you guys can see we do have the material, we do have the quality to actually compete in this competition, and this is exactly what we did. And it was a very entertaining and the best comeback I ever had in a career mode, or in a career mode game. And right here, we just did it. We are through to the next round. That's all you guys need to know. And right here, third game in this episode, we are playing against Real Sociedad, and David Silva is still playing. I believe this guy's 38 or 39-year-old, and we scored the first goal very early on by Serrano. And right here, this is such a poor clearance. I was actually press circle. I was trying to cross it on the other side, but turns out the game registered that I'm actually aiming for Nyonso, and that's how we lost possession at the back. And Emil Smith-Rowe has scored against us. Oh my God! You know what? It is a heartbreak. Two Arsenal bowlers score against us in this career mode, or in this episode. Very, very disheartening. And right here, Makoko. Just, you know what? Enough is enough. Poor crap at the back, or poor defense is enough. And right here, he has decided to take the business into his own hands, and he scored our equalizer. 2-2, 54 minutes in. We are not done yet. We are continue pressing until we are trying our best to win this game. Makoko is through on goal, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. 55 minutes in, he has allowed us to take the lead once again, 3-2, and we are definitely looking like we are going some places. 61 minutes in. Here comes Navarro to Makoko with another assist pretty much. You know what? When Makoko is in that area, in that 12-yard, 13-yard, 12 to 18-yard, you know what? When you give him a lot of space for his left foot, you are bound to concede in that part. And here comes Navarro. I thought that was an offside, but turns out it was not. Instead, he continued to score that one, 5-2. Yeah, we had a pretty much a little bit of heart attack throughout the whole first half, making a mistake at the back, and at some point we were behind in this game. And 71 minutes in, and here comes Real Sociedad again. Janosa, what a great finish, but again, T-Rex arm by Sufandes definitely could have saved that if he extended his arm, but fortunately he did not. 91 minutes in, pretty much we already have this game. I'm pretty sure, I don't understand why the referee didn't call the play when it was right next to the sideline, but turns out they allow, fine, sure, they allow Real Sociedad to score another consolation goal, and this game ended up 5-4, and it was quite heartbreaking at the same time, because we were in such good position. We were leading 5-2, and in the end we won this game 5-4. Yeah, we won this game, but again, defensively could have done so much better. And right here we are playing against Getafe CF. This time away from home, having a 7-goal margin at the back of our head. And we already know we are pretty much going through to the final, but at the same time right here, we are trying to win this game if possible. But right here, Getafe has given us a very early gift. 14 minutes in, Nakajima right here has sent himself off with a very poor tackle from the back. In 65 minutes in, we really didn't have a lot of chance throughout the whole game pretty much. And right here, a good save by Kadoba. And at the same time, when I do talk about my starting lineup, of course, I believe it would be a starting lineup debut for Abate, our right midfielder, who is pretty much scheduled to be on loan next season, but he comes on right here. Again, this game doesn't matter. Yeah, we have a 7-goal margin. So what? But again, I'm trying to rotate the team a little bit more, try and give them a little bit more game time. We conceded the first one, but 71 minutes in, Quintero finally scores, finds the open net right there. Good finish overall with his left foot. And we have equalized the game 1-1, and in aggregate, we have scored double digits, 77 minutes in. Good play by Messina right there. He came on again, another youngster. He appeared in one of their games before early on in the Europa League group stage. 79 minutes in, that pass right there by Bate reminds me of Tomiyasu to Martinelli against Newcastle United. Literally just one touch play, and of course the finish wasn't as good as Martinelli, but of course the pass, it's somewhat on the same caliber. And we are through to the final of the Copa de España. Right there, you guys can see aggregate score for Real Madrid 3-0, and we are officially can announce that we are playing against Real Madrid in the final of the cup competition. Excited again. It is going to be very exciting, very challenging as well. We are going for our first ever title ever, and right there at the same time, looking at the table, we are still sitting at third despite drawing against a very low tier team, which was quite disappointing. Right there, you guys can see Alaves. It's currently at 18 so far, so not a very good result. But you know what? We did our best in the cup competition and also the Europa League preliminary round, so I'm happy about that. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.